He's such a reality TV guru that they have now given him his own Sirius XM channel.
Here to break down all of the drama from last night's Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion is the one and only Jeff Lewis. Okay, Jeff, we are about to get into this, but before we talk Jersey, give us the scoop on your Sirius channel.
Well, it's one of those situations where you get a promotion or a title change and more responsibility, but they don't compensate you for it. So they gave me this channel, which is great, and hopefully, one day it'll actually will pay. It'll pay for itself.
It'll be
hopefully,
profitable, you know?
I mean, I'm hoping. But they're basically taking the last 5 years of the radio show and they're doing 24/7 archives. So if you go on the app right now, you would only be able to find like the last few weeks of shows. Now we are curating 5 years of shows. Then we have a Jeff Lewis live after show 5 days a week.
Nice.
Jeff Lewis Chump happy hour on Fridays at 5, starting next Friday. And then we're also introducing new talent this summer.
I love it.
that.
The world of Jeff Lewis. I love that.
Now, Jeff, the last few months have basically been Super Bowl for Bravo celebrities.
Yeah.
With all the drama, Real Housewives of New Jersey, you have Vanderpump. Are you loving all this drama?
I have to say it's been a nice distraction from my my tense relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it has.
Okay, this is
It's been a nice distraction. I don't care what he does. Yeah, it's great. All I care about is Vanderpump and New Jersey and now OC.
Scandal.
Right.
OC now has premiered. It started last week. That looks good. Now they brought Tamara back. But last night's Jersey reunion was
Let's talk about
epic.
it.
Let's get
talk
into
about
it.
Okay, break it down. First, let's take a look at the tense exchange between Joe and his sister, Teresa, from last night's show. Oof.
When she came home from prison, she was the best after that. She was humble. We talked every day. I called her. I love that. Didn't I call you every day?
Because we were filming.
What?
Yeah.
We were filming?
Yeah.
Come on, Teresa, stop with your nonsense. I'm
Teresa,
talking
why
about
are
before
you so,
Louis showed
like,
up.
Everything's
Because
negative.
you never, you
Do
and
you
your
like
wife.
anything
Before
about
Louis
either
showed
of
up,
you
we weren't
at
close.
all?
You didn't come to
and
our
your
house.
wife
You didn't bring
never
Louis
asked
over.
me to go out to dinner. You never
Yes,
took
we
me
did.
out. You said we only go out. I only go out
Teresa,
with couples.
you were single. You were out like crazy
So
every
out
other
every
night.
night. You went out with only single
We
Sorry.
take his single sister
I
out
take- I
all the
take-
time.
I
but
take
you
my
were
sister
out.
everywhere.
She takes her
Me and Bill
single
take my
sister
sister
out
It
all the
doesn't
time.
matter.
But
She
the
was
point
out.
is,
He
you
always
were
has an
out every
answer.
night with that
Andy,
with
he always has an
20-year-olds.
answer.
We weren't coming with
Yeah.
you with couples.
Melissa,
Andy,
I
can I
don't
say
want to
something?
talk to you anymore.
It doesn't
I'm
matter
talking
what
to my
you
brother.
want.
Shut the up.
No, because you're not going to lie.
I mean, can they ever end this war?
First of all, you know what you don't hear very often? You know, when you got back from prison, you were great. You don't hear that very often.
At all.
And I just noticed it. This is the second time that I saw that. But I think it is a circular argument, right? So it's the same thing over and over and over again. And I think they both are very committed to their narratives. As a viewer, I don't know there's a lot of allegations and accusations and insults. I don't know what's true, what isn't true. Just because you say it, it doesn't mean it's true. I don't know what they're going to do at this point, but I don't see this. I don't see a reconciliation in the near future.
And because you don't see a reconciliation, do you think the audience is kind of like, okay, is something different going to happen here?
I think it was a very good, strong season. However, from the people that I've talked to, they're sick of the fighting. They're sick of the fighting, and I think that they're going to have to make probably a major change next season.
Oh,
Now, they
wow.
are, I hear, they're on pause right now. So normally, I'll just speak from my experience, is when Flipping Out rated really well, like Jersey did this season, we would get picked up sometimes before we're even done airing.
Yeah.
So the fact is that they have not been picked up yet, and from what I hear is that they are on pause because they're trying to figure out what to do. Because I don't think they could pair Melissa and Teresa together again for another season.
Well, not after what happened in the last few seconds. We saw Teresa walk out. Let's look at this.
I just don't understand this. I was always good to you. I
what
always
happened?
put you first.
I know.
I always put you first. We were best friends. We were best friends. This is disgraceful. This is absolutely disgraceful.
I know.
Disgraceful. I really can't. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting. This is not the way I would raise my children, ever. Mommy and Daddy, you should be ashamed of yourself.
She's embarrassed.
And don't come following me.
It seems like there were some ultimatums about somebody staying and someone going. If you had to choose to keep Melissa or Teresa, which one would you choose?
It's a dilemma because Teresa is ratings gold. The wedding special rated very high for Bravo.
Right.
So, but the problem is that no one gets along now with Teresa or her husband Louis. So it's a real issue. So I don't know what next season would look like. If it were me, I may take the risk and put Teresa and Louis on pause and bring in another OG like Caroline Manzo.
Woo.
That's probably what I would do.
All right, well, Jeff, you said it, not us. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight.
I should work
Make
at Bravo.
sure to check out Jeff 24/7 on SiriusXM's The Jeff Lewis Channel.